Basically, I was like in my friend's living room and one of my close friends posted a yoga challenge, and that was actually the first time I've seen yoga poses, and I was like, I'm like, what is that? So I tried to do like a few poses because it looked easy and I couldn't do it, and that kind of what sparked my interest to get deeper into it. I was like, this is kind of like gymnastics, I think I like this. So from there on, I just started like practicing and getting more into it. Yes, two that I was following at the time was Beach Yoga Girl and then Fit Queen Irene, I believe. Yeah, those are the two people that inspired me, especially Irene, because I thought like you had to look a certain way to be a yogi, like slim and stuff like that. She's more on like the thicker side. So, and she does a lot of crazy stuff with her body, and she's very flexible. She's very strong. So that kind of interested me, motivated me to do it. Because my excuse was like, oh, my bum is too heavy. That's why I can't do it. It came from MySpace. I was like, literally, that's how old the name is, MySpace days. So no, I had, so growing up, people called me Ladybug because of my freckles. So when I got to college, people started calling me Dork because I'm like quirky and goofy. So I just took Lady from Ladybug and Dork and just put it together. And it was my MySpace name, and it went to Twitter when Twitter came out, and then when Instagram came out, it went there too, and it just became my name. Yeah, completely different. Yeah. Yeah, so yoga really just kind of came at, I think, a time where I really needed it. Like, I was introduced to yoga. I went to a Bikram class in 2009, but I didn't like it. And I was like, this is the worst class I've ever taken in my life, and I don't like yoga. And then I got introduced to it again in 2013 in a different way, and I was more intrigued. And it's not something I thought I would be doing. It's not something I was like, oh, when I grow up, I want to do this, or ever thought about doing. Like, even when I was practicing, it was more of like a personal goal type of thing, a personal challenge. Like, it was physical. I just wanted to do the poses. I wanted to do this. And then as I go through my journey, it just took me on a different path, and I'm kind of just embracing it. Non-dimensional. I don't really have a style. I live my life not being in a box. I don't like to be like, oh, I have to be a certain way. So I don't really necessarily have a style. I just practice, and I feel like people just go off energy, and I try to make people comfortable. So I guess my style would be is just really to make people feel included and not excluded in a class, make them feel comfortable, inspired, and motivated. So I don't really have a particular style. It's just being me. I want them to feel good about themselves. Most importantly, I want people to enjoy themselves and really feel inspired to start a journey, whether it's physical, mental, emotional. Hopefully, my class or what I do as far as yoga makes you go in that direction in a way. Because like I said, earlier when we were in that workshop, we practice yoga every day, we just don't know it. And I think we get stuck on that when we first practice and we're struggling, that we don't see the end goal. We're like, oh, it's too far, or we can't get there. So hopefully through my journey and my class and my practice, they get to see like where I was and where I am now. And hopefully that motivates them even outside of yoga. Like with anything in life, like you have to work hard and you have to be consistent and you have to struggle. It's just part of the process to be successful. No struggle, no success. So hopefully through my journey in my life, whether it's school, yoga, whatever it is just to help inspire them to be the best version of themselves, whatever that is. Don't be anybody else. Don't think you have to teach a certain way, be a certain way, practice a certain way. Just be you, whatever that is, because there are people that are like you and might gravitate towards you. So the best advice or best thing I want them to be is themselves, really. Thank you.